Hi there, Jack here from Bridge Coffee Roasters, and in this video we are looking at the MilkPal automatic milk steaming system by Marco. So steaming milk is one of the most difficult things for baristas to learn when they first start making coffee, and that makes latte art quite a challenge, and it also leads to a few things like inconsistent temperature, bit of milk wastage as well. Automatic milk steaming machines like this one by Marco promise to reduce those issues, providing perfectly textured and steamed milk at the push of a button and helping your baristas along that journey into latte art whilst reducing wastage. So the MilkPal is really designed for sort of high volume coffee shops that need a little bit of help with their milk steaming. It's going to sit somewhere on your bar, so you can imagine coffee grinder, espresso machine, MilkPal to help out with the workflow. So you'll prepare your coffee, put in the portafilter, start the espresso, start the milk, and then pour the drink after a few seconds. So to quickly show you the workflow, I've prepared my double shot of espresso. Whilst it's brewing, I'm then going to get the milk going. And then it's going to take about 15 seconds to pour a small flat white into your pitcher. Perfectly steamed milk at the exact quantity that you've set. So that means you're going to get incredibly consistent texture, temperature, and you're going to reduce wastage as well. And we've just got a creamy, glossy, perfectly steamed milk ready to pour. And then you can see we've just got very minimal wastage because we've poured the exact right amount of milk into our pitcher. So the MilkPal is really intuitive to use for your staff. We've got a nice bright screen at the front where everything is controlled. And we've got a few different drink options that we can select from and even swipe to the right for a few more options. So when you first install your MilkPal or you want to add a new drink, it's incredibly easy to do. You essentially have 3 different parameters that you can control on the screen for each drink. So first off is the milk volume. So that's the amount of milk that's being dispensed, and that's done in seconds. So for a small 6 or 8 ounce flat white, you're talking about 10 to 15 seconds. For a larger latte, that is more like 20 to 25 seconds. So still shorter than the amount of time that it takes to pull your espresso. Secondly, then we have the air ratio, which is written as a percentage. For a flat white, we're about 40%, latte 50, cappuccino 60, but you might have to tailor that to the exact milk that you're using. Then finally, you can choose whether that's a hot drink or a cold drink, and we'll show you both of those in just a second. Once you've adjusted your parameters, you can then choose an icon and then select what kind of drink you would like. So that's going to be a small latte. So let's pull a few double shots of espresso and show you how it works. So we're going to pour 3 drinks, a latte, a flat white, and a cappuccino. So first we'll go with the latte. The latte takes about 25 seconds to dispense, but remember during this time you still need to wait for your espresso to extract. You take the payment from the customer and you can interact with them. So you're not waiting around for the MilkPal by any means, and it will help speed up service if it lets your baristas concentrate on other things. So automatically dispensed, we've got perfectly textured and the exact right amount of milk for a latte. Not my best art, but you get the picture. And a very small amount of wastage there. And once again, you can adjust the machine to produce the exact volume, temperature, texture that you're looking for. So it can adapt really to any setup, any cup sizes, and any sort of target audience as well. And then finally, we'll try a little cappuccino as well. Dialed in to be more of a traditional, thick, foamy, creamy cappuccino. just to show you that you can really go for any texture. So as you've just seen there, obviously the main selling points are that it's steaming milk automatically for your baristas to the perfect consistency and temperature and the right volume as well for every single drink on your menu. But obviously not every one of your customers wants a hot steamed drink year round. So the MilkPal has another trick up its sleeve, which we alluded to earlier, in that it can do cold foam as well. Once again, at just the press of a button, you can now get cold foam instantly dispensed, providing a really nice texture and creaminess to your iced lattes in the summer. And then all you have to do is pour your double espresso or any kind of different flavorings in there, whether it's a chocolate or an iced chai or an iced matcha, and you've got a perfectly textured, delicious cold foam cold drink. So this isn't something that every coffee business needs. Obviously, it's adding another step in automation. And if you care about the craft and having a sort of hand-created coffee, then this might not be the right choice for your business. But if you struggle with things like staff turnover, perhaps, poor milk steaming, lack of consistency, something like the MilkPal could really aid in your workflow and just bringing up that level of quality in your coffee. So if you want to talk about the Marco MilkPal, maybe buy one for your business, then get in touch with us at bridgecoffeeroasters.co.uk, and I'll see you in the next video.